Hello, everyone. In this topic, we're not going to be talking about diversity. Yay. Okay. But we will be talking about something that this past week I spent off at a alumni event, and I had a wonderful opportunity to, just shoot the breeze with folks. I got a question, which oddly enough is a question that I get on a fairly regular basis. Many of you know I work with very senior executives, high performing, high impact executives, those whose decisions hold the fate of the organization in their hands. Those are the people I work with. And I was asked the question, John, you work with that level of people. Is there anything in particular that you see that they're not good at? And I stopped, and it was one of those, this is not a hesitation moment. This is one of those things that I've worked with senior leaders in government, in the armed forces, on corporate. And yes, there is a common thread. Two things that they absolutely horrific at. Number one, drum roll please, communications. Number two, drum roll please, decision making. Whoa. Okay, I don't have the kind of time to go into both of those because I try to keep these to 5 minutes or less. But let me give you a real quick data dump on communications, and maybe we'll have another one where I can talk a little bit more in depth. But what is it about communications that I see? And I'm just going to give you the broad stroke. I'll go into it in a little more in depth, maybe on the next go. Here it is. First thing, most people who are senior leaders, senior executives, high performing, high impact, I make decisions, the organization's right here. I can ruin this place. They don't communicate clearly. Their clarity of communication absolutely, positively sucks. The second thing, active listening. They don't listen well. Active listening, John, we're talking about communicating. Yes, we are. We're talking about getting the word out, but they don't know how to get the word in. They don't listen. Okay, if you're not listening well, you're just simply talking about what you want to talk about rather than what needs to be talked about. Empathy. Empathy. Yes, in your communications, there seems to be, the more senior you are, the greater the lack of empathy in your discussions. Okay, you come off like a bull moose. And ladies, you too. This is not just men. Adaptability. Hey, your conversation is one way, it's stodgy, it's hard, it doesn't adapt to the people who you're speaking to. And nonverbal. Your nonverbal communications. Hey, your face really does have to match your look. Please don't give me congratulations. This was a great job. We all want to thank John rather than congratulations. Oh my God, this was John's doing. He did a great job, folks. We would never have done this without them. Okay. Did you see the difference? Did you see the difference? I said the same things. One actually looked like I meant it. Okay. That's about all I'm going to cover with this today. Well, I will say this on decision making. What I found is this. People would rather go to the head and get sick. The head is the restroom. They would rather go there and throw up before they have to make a decision. Well, you think through that one and think about how difficult it is for you when it's time to make a decision. Stay tuned because I'll go through how decisions are made, the process and the cycle. Okay? The process and a cycle. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first thing we're going to talk about here in the next couple of days, or the next time we're out, we'll talk about communications, and then we'll get in decision making. And good luck, Godspeed. Take care out there. We'll talk to you later out here.